going to be a great test for us. We all know that. They're playing really good football, and they got some different guys. But I mean, I think everybody wants to say, "Oh, tell me how different they are." Is there a drop off here or there? You just don't see it. I mean, they've had different guys through the years, and they picked right up where the great player before him left off.
This game does have down the road. Has had down the road.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard though to speak. For what's happened in the past, you don't know if that'll repeat itself again this year. The one thing you can say is both times that the teams have met, they've been pretty good teams, and it's definitely the case this year. They're a good team again, and they seem to be playing well in all phases and hitting on cylinders, and so it'll be, I think, our toughest test of the season.
Are you surprised that it has worked as well as it has, as quickly as it has?
Actually, no. I think it's one of those things that we've had some guys that have been, you have Pierre who's just kind of watching last year, learning, and taking full advantage of just being able to have the luxury of just sitting back, practicing, seeing how it's done, and then now he's coming out here and doing it. And then you have a guy like Austin, who just a smart kid, and just learning every day and improving every day. And so you have those kind of rare talents that you funnel them into this offense with some veteran guys and some, it's been a fun year just seeing how those guys, because it hasn't happened here in a while. I mean, we've been pretty solidified with our five, and for them, for the adjustment, you don't know how it's going to go, but it's cool to see these young guys really step up and make some big plays in some big games.
Do you just feel healthier? What is the difference this year?
Well, I think, like I've been saying, years and years, I mean, some years I might feel like I was doing better. Stats-wise, obviously this year has been my best year so far. But it's a combination of everything. It's a combination of scheme and what they happen to do at the time. And there's certain games where I think if he just held on to the ball, one more second, I would have had 3 more sacks. And sometimes I don't think he's going to hold on to the ball, and all of a sudden I get one. And that's just kind of how it is. But we're playing well, and I think collectively we're playing real good in the play calling. And when we do that and things are moving, it's easier for me to make some plays.